Hi guys, this is Sydney. Today I am here to film my first impression video, which I did upload quite recently, but my mom actually came from Korea. My mom and dad, they came from Korea, and I actually ordered quite a few new makeup products to her house so that she can bring them to me. So I have a lot of new makeup products to play around with. So yeah, let's start with the skincare bits first. I've come closer to do the skincare and I'm just gonna get started with a cotton pad and a facial mist by Nana, which is the brand or the place where I got my wedding makeup done, and they gifted me with their skincare products. I'm just gonna try to use this. This is the Cordyceps mist. So it's supposed to soothe the skin and control sebum and just smooth the surface out. Spritz this all over the face first and then get some on the cotton pad. I've just been really into facial mists recently, so I've been trying out a lot of different ones. I think this is gonna be the last video I'm filming in this house because I'm moving, which you guys would have probably heard if you are watching my vlogs, but I'm actually moving this weekend. I'm so excited for my new house because I would have my own room to film in and I would be able to have like different backgrounds. In this house I couldn't really do that, but in the next house I'll probably be able to and make it more exciting, I guess. It actually smells really nice. I'll spread some in the face again and pat that in. And then I'll be using, that's really bitter. Anyways, I'm gonna be using this hyaluronic acid hydra power essence by Cosrx, which I got from Look Fantastic or Cult Beauty, one of those sites. I'll get 3 pumps and apply it on the face first and pat it in. Again, I've been super obsessed with serums or essences, which I've probably mentioned in my other videos. I've been going through serums like so quickly, so I'm glad that this is like a big bottle. This makes the skin super plump and nourished. Look at that. That's exactly how I like it. And next I'm gonna take this L'Occitane bubble gel, which isn't really a first impression because I've actually started using this since a few days ago. I had a really severe like rash or like allergic reaction on my face. So my face was like super red around these areas. People said it might be because I was packing and it's so dusty, or it could be like food allergic reaction. But since then I've been using this product because my face was just so hot and red and just like so heated up, so I was looking for something that would kind of bring that heat down, and I know with these kind of gel products they're really good at bringing the heat down. So as the name suggests, it's like a super light and kind of watery consistency, and if I get some out, it's like super light, as you can see, and it's very cooling as well because it's gel. So this is exactly what I was looking for. So I searched for the ingredient, and one of the main ingredients is from the French Provence water. So super watery and moisturizing, and it just goes on so well under the makeup because it's so light. So I feel like I'm going to reach for this a lot during the hotter months of the year. And I'm actually going to Thailand next week, so I think I'm going to take this product with me. I'm gonna put it all over the face and pat it in and apply a tiny bit more in the areas where I feel extra dry. I've been really loving layering super like light gel creams on my face lately because my skin's been just so like irritated and red and hot. So yeah. And I'm gonna move on to trying this Espoir Water Splash Sun Cream SPF 50 PA+++, and it's a very big tube. I haven't tried any like skincare product from Espoir yet. I love their bases and other products. And it feels really moisturizing and light on the face. That's quite nourishing or like slightly more oily sunscreen. So if you have very oily skin, you might not like it, but I personally don't mind it. My skin's feeling like super tacky. So I want to take this MAC Prep and Prime Essential Oils, like a small bottle. If I compare that to the Smashbox Primer Oil, it's a lot smaller, which I don't mind because I want to go through this like really quickly with these kind of products. It feels a lot oilier than the Primer Oil by Smashbox. And then I want to try this guy, which is the NYX Born to Glow Illuminating Primer, because I like that glow. And the shade I got is white or blonde. Ooh, I'm wearing a t-shirt saying blonde. And I've actually tried it from Boots on the back of my hand, and I quite liked it. It's really a white kind of pearl base. And it just is very natural actually, which is nice. So it's like luminous, not glittery. Reminds me of the original MAC Stroke Cream, but slightly more natural and thinner in consistency. Oh, I really like that. That feels nice on the skin. If you have dry skin like me and if you like that luminosity, I think you're gonna enjoy this product. Wow. And then I'm gonna move on to the foundation. And the foundation I'll be using today is NARS Sheer Glow Foundation in Mont Blanc. Apparently, my makeup artist used this foundation on me on my wedding day. So I haven't tried applying this particular foundation on my face myself, but I know how it looked like on my skin that time. So this one doesn't have a pump. I know you can buy it separately. So I'm just gonna open it like that. Ooh. So I'll zoom you guys in. I do have some pigmentation around these areas, so let's see how well that covers. It's more on the pinky side than being yellow, which I know from my other NARS foundation with Mont Blanc shade. And it's a really good match for my skin. I'm not sure which shade my makeup artist used on me. I think it could have been a lighter one, because with wedding makeups, they do like to go lighter with the base. And I remember like on my wedding day, all of my friends, my YouTube friends were going like, what foundation do you have on your face? And I was like, I don't know, I didn't see. And they were like, that's such a shame because your skin looks amazing and you don't know what product she used on you. I was like, yeah, I couldn't see because I was vlogging. I'll use my beauty blender, go over the face once again. I feel like this has like the perfect amount of coverage without being like too dry. Oh, I forgot to apply the foundation on this side of the face. I know this foundation was like super popular when I first like started watching YouTube, and all of the YouTubers said that this was their like holy grail foundation. So I really wanted to buy it, but I kind of forgot about it because there were so many other new foundation launches, and little did I know that it was gonna be my wedding day foundation. I remember my makeup artist saying that my skin was super dry on my wedding day, so I was like, oh my god, my skin's gonna look like super flaky and dry without any glow, but she actually made it look super glowy, and wow, this looks good. And I need a concealer, and I don't think I have any new concealer. I don't have any new concealer to try, so I'm just gonna use my Clear Kill Cover Airy Fit Concealer to cover any scars I have from my previous breakouts. I'll blend that in with my beauty blender. I do have a new powder to try, and this is Soap & Glory's Kit Kat Pressed Powder in Totally Translucent. And I've actually heard so many things about this, but I just haven't really had the chance to try it out. As far as I remember, it's not like completely translucent, it's like this yellowy color. It doesn't really clump up that much, I feel like, And it doesn't look yellow on the face, which was something that I was kind of concerned about. And then it's time for the brows, and I have another product from Soap & Glory, and this is the Archery 2-in-1 Brow Filling Pencil and Brush. And the shade I got is Brownie Points, which I think is like the middle shade. They had like dark brown and they had one for blonde hair, and this was like the middle shade. And it's just like a thin brow pencil, which is something I like. It's got a spoolie, so that's nice. This is another very popular product from the British drugstore, but I just haven't had the chance to try it out yet. I'm very late on the bandwagon. It's not too soft, so it's not like super pigmented, which is what I prefer. I prefer brow pencils to be less pigmented and more natural than being like way too pigmented. And then do the teal. This is a very natural brow pencil. So if you were to kind of go really heavy on the eyebrows, or if you were to create like a totally different shaped eyebrow, this might not be the pencil you're looking for because it's very natural. But for like everyday makeup, I think it's just perfect. So that's the brows filled in, and then I have another brow product from Maybelline, and this is their Brow Precise Fiber Filler, and the shade I got is medium brown. It's just like a flat comb, I guess. And I've tried it for the first time on the back of my hand the other day in Boots, and it kind of dries down completely and then it doesn't budge. So I was like, I'm gonna have to get that. Like the fibers are like sticking on your brow hairs and making them to look like so much fuller. So that's with this product and that's without. Ooh, wow. And I'll show you how like budge proof it is. It's not even been like 2 minutes since I applied this. It's seriously budge proof. And then I have this new Anastasia Soft Glam Eyeshadow Palette. Ta-da! There are some really nice like peachy shades, matte browns, matte black, matte burgundy, gorgeous shimmery, pinky shade, goldish shade. And then I also have this 3CE multi-eye color palette in Overtake. My mom brought this with her. Let's open that. Wow, that's like really nice pinkish brownish warm shades in there. So I don't know what I should use. I will use this guy as a base first, this guy. And Anastasia eyeshadows are super pigmented, so I'll put that all over the lids. Wow. I'll have to distribute the eyeshadow. And then I want to take this middle shade from the 3C palette. Wow, that is really pigmented. Then I'll take the shade to blend everything out. And then I want to apply a mixture of this and this in the bottom lash line. I'll take the mixture of this and the shade in the inner corner. It's so nice. And then I want to line my eyes using this dark brown with this Bdellium tight liner brush. Then I'm just gonna curl my lashes using this matte curler. And then to tightline, I'm gonna take this, what is it? Maybelline Hyper Tight Liner. It's got a funny applicator and I'll try to use that to tightline. It's very black. And I have this new Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof mascara, and I have not tried their mascaras yet, so I was excited that they actually brought out the waterproof version because I don't go anywhere near like non-waterproof mascaras, and I love the packaging. It's like watery. Feels very heavy. Let's give this mascara a go. The wand actually reminds me of Kiss Me Volume and Curl Mascara. It's very volumizing. Like that was one coat. If you don't like very heavy, kind of clumpy lashes, you might not like this, but personally I really like that look, so I quite like this. It's definitely more like a volumizing mascara than a lengthening mascara. I'm just being careful because the wand is quite big. I wish it was more sort of like curling mascara. Try it on this side as well. Being super careful. So that's the mascara on. I want to apply glitters. I have 3 of the new Stila 3C glitter, and I bought all of the shades in Dal, Segno, Oh Honey and Petal. It's got like a plastic like silicone wand instead of like a brush. I wasn't really expecting a lot from Oh Honey because I don't really like this kind of yellowy gold on my eyes as glitter, but that is so pretty. Which one should I use today? That is the question. I'll try Oh Honey, which is this one. Got like green, yellow, orange, reddish glitters, which is very unique. I feel like applying this kind of rosy, reddish pencil on my waterline today, so I'll try that using this I Don't Think So Identity Lip Pencil. Because I want more sort of red tone on the eyes. It's time to contour the face, and I'll take this Holika Holika Piece Matching Shading in Gentle Brown BR01. And I haven't tried any of Holika Holika's face products, so let's see how this goes. Seems like a good shade, but slightly too dark to what I'm used to. I was scared that it might be a bit too yellow, but it's not. And I'll take the same product on the face with this MAC 150S brush. I mean, it's quite slim, so it's difficult to fit the brush in. If you are paler than me, I think this would be too dark, but if you have similar skin tones to mine, or if you have darker skin tone than mine, I think this would work really nicely. And then I have a blush palette that I recently purchased from NARS, and this is their NARSist Wanted Cheek palette, and I think they had like 2 different palettes, but this is the one I went for. I love the packaging, and it looks like that inside. I mainly bought this palette because I love these 2 and these 2, and I don't know what I would use today. I want to use this neutral beigey shade first with this Real Techniques multitask brush. That is so pretty! What's this shade? Buzzed. I don't know. I'll try to find the actual shade name. I'll try to use this highlight shade with this Sigma F03 brush. And then as for the lips, I have a new exciting launch from MAC, which they kindly sent me, and this is the Fancy Color Varnish. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 colors in total, and I want to use like an orangey shade today, so I think I'm gonna go for this one, which is the most orangey looking one out of the bunch. This is 102 Optics Orange, and I also have this Wake Make Rouge Gun Zero in Mr. Beige number 8. Number 9. I think I want to mix these two shades together today. It's not as beigey as I thought it would be, but that's the Wake Make Mr. Beige. And this is the one I wanted to try today, which is MAC Optics Orange. That is so nice. But I think this is a bit too dark as a base. I'll try that with this NARS, what is it? Descanso, and it's this kind of nude beige, which was what I was looking for. But still, I'll try to show you the swatch of this guy on its own. Which I actually think would go well with this makeup look. It's such a pretty shade. But this isn't the kind of lip shade I was looking for today, so I'll get rid of that. So I'll take the NARS Satin Lip Pencil in Descanso all over the lips. It's very, very moisturizing and smooth because it's the satin one, not the velvet one, which I didn't think I would quite like, but it is so smooth and still quite pigmented. And then I'll take MAC Versicolor Stain in Optics Orange. I'm trying to blend the two products together. I feel like that's the type of lip color I was looking for today. It's mainly focusing the NARS pencil in the outer part and only applying the MAC one in the inner part. I think that's it. I really like how it turned out. I loved all the products I used today. I don't think there was a single product that kind of was like a letdown for me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching it as well. It's a bit sad that it's my last video in this flat, but I hope you like my new flat. I'll try to film there as soon as possible when everything is looking nice and tidy, so please stay tuned for that. As always, thank you so much for watching my videos, and I'll see you guys again real soon in my next one. Bye.